You know what I'm talking about, man? What's good to people? How's y'all doing on this Together Technique Thursday? You know what I'm talking about? Together Technique Thursday. You know what I'm talking about, man? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good, people? Like hee hee, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about, man? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know. But if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now. You know what I'm talking about? You can go and get you one off of 76 MacArthur. They sold out. They'll be back though. You know what I'm talking about, man? You can go get you one off 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody putting them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. You know what I'm talking about now? You know you can come get them things from me if you need one. And you know you can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? How many do you need? You know what I'm talking about? Did you see them? You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, man, you can go and get you one off of Amazon. Make sure you copy a hardback. Funkadai trying in stores now. Make sure you go to Amazon, copy you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man. Stick Up 2 coming soon. Funkadai trying 2 coming real soon. Uh-oh, what's that? Swing that finger, young man. You talk about that one. That's the one, bro. Come on with it. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man. Worldwide Incorporated. One more time. Go fast, bro. Worldwide. They say, what does that mean, man? I'm gonna continuously tell you, it means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Indugu, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next. Same thing, bro. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers. Now, but before we do that, Mama say, and Mama always says, brush them whiskers when you on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? You know, a good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? None. You know what I'm talking about? None. A good brother like myself, I don't promote no alcohol consumption, right? Don't take a sip, and I mean not a sip of the sippage. You know what I'm talking about? A good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity, you know what I'm talking about? Negativity. You know what I'm talking about? Me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Not shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, me, man. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced. Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the little people, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I just loves me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? And that love, you know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here. Fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out, man. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, how's y'all doing on this Together Technique Thursday, man? Say what you talking about, bro. We gonna jump right into it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who ain't never been no angel, but always been off angel dust. Ray Ray got your kids still in car stereos too. Damn. Fuck it, I see you. You know what I'm talking about? Man, it was good with the people. Say what you up here talking about today, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? For some reason, bruh, it just irritates the shit out of me. I don't know why, man. Bruh is really a good person, man. Bruh really ain't got nothing but love, man. You know what I'm talking about? For the people and the whole community, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now I know there's a lot of people out there that done told themselves that they really don't like bruh, and they don't even know why they don't like me. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I'm here to tell you, brother, even though you don't, if y'all, you know what I'm talking about, don't like me, I still got love for you. You know what I'm talking about? Bring it in. Bring it on in, man. The fuck is bro looking for? Y'all hold on for a minute. Just hold on, why don't you? Bros will be right back. You know what I'm talking about? Mama says don't never blow your nose on camera. And I mean, don't never blow it on camera. How y'all doing, man? They say, bro, did you come back and get back in the screen already? Told you I wouldn't go on that long. You know what I'm talking about? Did you miss me? No, back to the Together Technique Thursday, man. Like I was saying, I know some people out there, you know what I'm talking about, might have developed whatever reason. But I ain't got nothing but love for the people, man. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how we even get to Together Technique. Because you know one technique we ain't never used, you know what I'm talking about, is sticking together. No, we ain't used that one yet. We just ain't. I don't know what's preventing us from using it, you know what I'm talking about, but that's a powerful technique, you know what I'm talking about, that we got in our hip pocket, you know what I'm talking about? But we won't use it. And I'm just here to tell you, despite what they trying to force down your mouth, trying to force feed you, man, ain't nothing wrong with sticking together, folks. I told you can stick together even when you don't like a motherfucker, man. Because to keep it real, that's the only way we gonna get somewhere, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's the only way we gonna get somewhere, man, is sticking together. But some reason they didn't put it in your head that it's important for you to be bigger than your brother. You know what I'm talking about? It's important for you to be bigger than your sister. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? They didn't put it in your head that you don't want to stick together. It's important for you to be bigger than everybody else, man. And that's the way we run around and we act. You know what I mean? We just run around trying to act like big people. We just do, bro. You know what I'm talking about? We don't want to stick together. And I'm going to tell y'all, it's hard to stick together too, man, because some of you motherfuckers out there, man, y'all just ain't the together type. You know what I'm talking about, man? You come around with all that bullshit, man. See, a lot of people, you just make it bad for people, you know what I'm talking about? Because there ain't nobody just got no time to deal with that bullshit, you know what I'm talking about? So, like, one of the reasons we not together is because when motherfuckers do try to come together and get a motherfucker a chance, for some reason, it's still somebody trying to be the big person. Scandalous, or just doing some shit you ain't got to do. We could just stick together, bruh. Everybody, you know what I'm talking about? And I mean everybody, you know what I'm talking about? Could be on the same motherfucking platform, bruh. Everybody could be on the same, we could just all be even, bruh. But for some reason, people just don't all want to be even. Like, if a motherfucker can't be bigger than everybody else, man, they just don't want to, fuck it. You know what I mean? But that's a bad thing they done taught us, man. Because they done really just taught us how to disrespect each other. And, man, they got us all over the place, bro. And I know y'all see this shit, too. But I'm going to tell you something we ain't tried. I keep telling y'all this. See, because we'll come up here and do a million dumbass challenges. We'll eat a hot potato chip, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga eat a bug, nigga run on some crates. You see a nigga get popped running on them crates? Dumb as a motherfucker, bruh. That's what, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga run on it. They went and got on that nigga while he was running. You dumbass, you know what I'm talking about? You niggas going live on a crate challenge. Nigga, God, that ain't funny, but you know what I'm talking about? Now, we done did all these dumbass challenges that ain't gonna help us, you know what I'm talking about? Our challenges, like, let's just get together, you know what I'm talking about? We can just get together, y'all. We can get together, bro. Everybody could be the same person, folks. And I just don't get that. I don't get the motherfucking urge to want to be more than your brother. You know what I mean? Be more than your sister. Be more than your... Like, I don't understand that, bro. I ain't never needed because I know we all know some people like this, y'all. And I know this shit is around the world. You know what I'm talking about, man? Wherever you at, man. You know what I'm talking about? It don't matter the city. You get what I'm saying? We all know people where you damn near you can't even fuck with them unless you kissing they ass. You know what I'm talking about? Because they just got to be high almighty. You know what I'm talking about? And they can't even get along with people if people not kissing their ass. They don't even know how to accept that. You get what I'm saying? You know, if that's the way he is the way he is. Sorry, fuck it, I see. Fuck it. You know, I'm gonna be that way if you can get away with that shit. You know, fuck it. But that ain't the way to be, man. You know what I'm talking about? We some powerful motherfuckers, y'all. We is, man. And we hold power we don't even understand. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't know what movie it was in. Y'all remember that shit? What movie was it, y'all? Can I get some help? What that nigga said with Spider-Man. Y'all probably ain't even seen that shit. Remember what that nigga granddaddy told that nigga? Before he let his uncle get killed, you know what I'm talking about? Because he didn't want to hear that shit. He threw a tantrum. You know what I'm talking about? He didn't want to be. He didn't want to be together, man. Let his uncle go out there, man. Y'all seen that shit? But he told that nigga with great power comes great responsibility, man. And it just does, bro. With great power comes great responsibility, man. But we could do this shit together, y'all. We could all be here, man. And it's fucked up, man, because I done tried to do this several different times in my life. And it still ain't work. God damn. But I done try to get motherfuckers together, man, and motherfuckers would everybody be together for a minute, you feel what I'm saying? Then what happened? Somebody had the pot then got shot. You know what I'm talking about? Gun came up missing. We tried this several times. Then I'm gonna tell you what ended up happening. Whatever part of the machine you is, right, bro? When everything go bad, whatever you holding, that's just what you keep. This nigga got a few zips, so man, I'm through with that. That nigga got the pistol. Whatever you got when that shit fall apart, that's what you get to keep. And I mean, that's cool, but it just shouldn't be like that, man. And that shit just to be working for good for a while. The next thing you know, pot then came up funny. After the pot come up funny, don't nobody else want to hear nothing. Whatever you holding on to, that's what you up out of there with. God damn. That's why it's always good to be the one who hold the money, man. I'm telling you. Man, but once that shit go bad, bro, everybody just up out of there with what part of the machine they was, man. God damn, bro. I ain't seen that shit happen several times in my lifetime. I tell you, still ain't work, bro. Because for some reason, somebody gonna want to do something. I don't know, bro, but we could just be together. I'm telling you, we ain't even gotta like each other to be together. You know, you could be together, still networking with a motherfucker, bro, and like y'all don't even gotta be around each other. You get what I'm saying? We just handling business, folks. We probably all deal with people we can't stand every motherfucking day, but what we do for the greater business. Just mind your business and do what it is, your part to do, you get what I'm saying? And that's how life is, man. But when it come to us just getting further as a group, bro, like, because this was gonna end up happening because they already implementing this off ass brainwashing on motherfuckers. So they got all this individualism, if that's the right way to use that word. You know what I'm talking about? So everybody, I mean, you supposed to look out for yourself. Self-preservation. If you don't know that, you's a crazy motherfucker. I'm telling you, man. You got to look out for yourself first. You just do, man. Because if you don't take care of yourself first, you ain't gonna even be in a position to help nobody else. And that's just what it is, bro. But there's nothing wrong. And once again, I'm gonna say this: the reason we can't get to this help, bro, because when motherfuckers be trying to help you, motherfuckers, man, you motherfuckers be on some other bullshit, man. We need to knock that shit off too, man. But I ain't even talking about coming together with that type of people, man. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about, man, we could come together and be powerful like Voltron, man. Y'all seen Voltron just running around. He was just a lion. You know what I'm talking about? He couldn't even really do nothing. He couldn't even fight a big monster by himself. You know what I'm talking about? When they all came together, they got a sword, didn't they? I'll tell you, when you all come together, they'll just give you something that everybody can use. You know what I'm talking about? For real. Because we too far behind when it comes to that shit right there, bruh. And it's crazy because for some reason, I'm telling y'all, I know why they doing it, man, but I just don't know why people accepting it. You know what I'm talking about? But they implement for you to be jealous and envious. They implement you to be a hater, bruh. They really is, bruh. They implement you to look at everything and criticize. They implemented a cold brainwashing, folks. And that's the reason motherfuckers really can't come together because You always got one motherfucker that just wants to be the man. He wants to be able to tell everybody else what to do. You know what I'm talking about? And that's the problem with people. Just as people, bro, for real. Because nobody wants to ever let the next person be themselves. They always want to tell the next person what they don't like. You know what I'm talking about? Why are you just coming around not liking shit? Why you can't just be here? You know what I'm talking about? Everybody else just here. Ain't nobody say they don't like the fact that you keep coming around talking about what you don't like. You know what I'm talking about? You was still invited, man. But motherfucker just can't do that because people just really want control. For real. I don't know why, but people just want control and they ain't even got control over their own mind. And that might have something to do with them wanting control over everybody else. You know what I'm talking about? But motherfuckers just want to come around and automatically get to telling you what to do. No, really, you know what I'm talking about? You ever went somewhere they said you cuss too much, and that's why I just be, you know what I'm talking about? That's why baby cuz just do this thing solo, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't be into too much suggestions on what I could do with my time, and I just don't, bruh. I just don't, because I got to live my life. Whether you like I'm cussing or not, you going to go on somewhere else where probably they don't cuss, and I got to go on. I'm not finna just stop cussing because you don't like it. You can take your ass on back to where you came from. That's what you can do and get the fuck up on my face with it. You know what I'm talking about? Get the fuck up on my face with it. You know what I'm talking about? For real. But on this Together Technique Thursday, man, I think we need to try that one. That's the challenge I give. That everybody just come together, man. I don't get what's so hard about it, man. I don't get why people look at life through the eyes they look at life through. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, everybody strive to be the big person. And there's nothing wrong with striving to be big, bruh. But if you one of the motherfuckers, you want to be big and you can't be happy for nobody else when they get they mushroom and get big, bruh, it's like you's a hater. You just is, bruh. It's like if you can't be the biggest one in the room, it's fuck the big person in the room. You know what I mean? And that's a bad way to think, man. You should just have one feeling, man, when you look at somebody's accomplishments, joy, bruh. Whoever it is. You will hate on the person next to you, man, and celebrate one of these motherfuckers for winning the BET award, won't you? That's crazy, bruh. But that's how they got you thinking. You know what I'm talking about? It's just crazy. But I challenge, since we always doing these dumbass challenges, I challenge motherfuckers just to start sticking together, man. Because if we did that, we'd change the narrative on this shit real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Real quick. Y'all seen how all them SAs walked up out that motherfucking factory when they fired their partner? Nigga, they shut that whole factory down. All it takes is that, bruh. Everybody together like, fuck y'all, you know what I'm talking about? And that's what they scared of. That's why they not scared right now, because they see, hey, man, we don't pump no fear, bruh. They see we just as dumb as a box of rocks, folks. We gonna do anything they implement, folks. We gonna follow it. You know what I'm talking about? Whenever they could get niggas to wear jeans, that's the equivalent to biker shorts, bruh. You already know we'll follow anything, bruh. Ask a nigga why his pants is just that tight, man. The nigga y'all gonna be damn near fight. Nigga gonna start talking about leave him alone and you can do what he want to do with his time. Nigga wear what he want to, man. Who told you it was cool to put on jeans? That was the equivalent to biker shorts. You know what I'm talking about, man? That shit don't make no sense, bro. You look like a Saguni. I'm just gonna keep it real, bro. Every time I see that shit, man, I'll be, you know what I'm talking about? Come on, nephew. Nephew, sis, old man, ooh, lady. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, come on, man. Stop letting these people just throw anything in front of your face, man. Fall for it. Y'all see all that smoke coming up. Smoking. You know what I'm talking about? You know what that's the equivalent for? Only you could prevent forest fires. You know what I'm talking about? And with that one right there, I'm going to be on up out of here. But if you don't remember nothing, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of that love.